J-Drone here, and I got this box in about a day or two ago, and I wonder what is in it. Well, if you look there, there's LiPo batteries in it. I like when they put these labels on here because there's no guesswork. For the Postal Service, there's no guesswork. That way they don't leave them in extreme heat and you possibly ruin your batteries. Let's see what we got in here. It's empty. I'm joking. We have a shipping slip. And we also have one box and two boxes. We're going to speed this up and open these boxes for you. Alright, and that's what's in the first box. You have 4 batteries, and they are 600 mAh, manufacturer's OBBEY, and 3.7 volt. I'm unsure how to say that, so we're not going to screw up the manufacturer's name. The connection seems tight from the wires to the plug, and on the exterior your plastic's not moving around. It's wrapped very well. Seems to be very well made. And then we have this package, which is a little bit larger. You have your charger, multi-charger with your USB plug, and you have your batteries. Again, construction or manufacture of these seems like they actually took some time to do it and didn't do it poorly. Again, OBBEY is the manufacturer. These came from Amazon. My friend from Mark sent them to me to review. 3.7 volt, excuse the glare, and these are 850 mAh. So higher mAh, longer flight time. We're going to go ahead and give these a test for you, give you a general review, see what I think about them, get them charged. We're also going to take this one and see if I could get any type of flight time out of the box. That way it'll let you know if you're very eager to fly, you order these, maybe you'll get 3 to 4 minutes right out of the box. I'll let you know. Stay tuned. And here you go. This is a Syma X5, which this OBBEY replacement battery is being sold for. It will fit other quadcopters like your Striker, and anything that has that same connector. And as you can see, it's a tight fit. 850 mAh is probably the most that you're going to fit in this without breaking anything. I mean, sure, if you took the strap that went over the top off, maybe you'd fit a 900 or a 950, but this fits in there just nicely. This battery is not charged. This is right out of the box, stuck in here, and we're going to see what type of flight time we get. And again, the reason I'm doing this, I know when I first started flying and I got extra batteries in the mail, I wanted to fly, but I had to charge them. I'm not so sure that you have to charge them. I'm sure for max and peak flight time, yes, you have to charge them. I have 4 out of the 5 batteries charging. This 5th battery, like I said, I just want to see what type of flight time it gets. I'm anticipating maybe a 3 to 4 minute flight time, which is decent. I mean, that'll give you a little bit of play time. And I don't know if you noticed, yeah, there you can see I do have the camera on, I do have it connected. And we are chasing birds. I have the camera on, I have it connected. I'm going for a realistic flight time. I've done no weight reduction to this. This is an honest test of the battery without it being charged. And as you can see, I'm not just hovering in one spot. I'm not doing what people like to call a bench test, where they weigh down the legs and just throttle up completely and see how fast the battery dies. Most people don't fly like that. Most people are out here kind of goofing around, flying around, having fun, and that's what I'm doing here. I have a 1 to 2 mile an hour wind, nothing crazy. Very nice weather. Extremely sunny. And you could purchase these off of the URL that's in the description. If I come to find out that they're an excellent battery, then definitely do. My friend Mark sent these to me. He wanted me to review them, and that's what we're doing here. I have the lower mAh that we'll review too, and maybe I'll do an out-of-box flight with that as well, and then get them charged and see what the max flight time is. That was just me throttling down a little bit too quickly. If you're beginning to fly, I know a lot of people choose the Striker or the Syma X5 as a beginner quad. You're going to want extra batteries. I have tons of batteries now. I kind of went on a battery buying spree after I bought like my 10th quad. And it's always good to know where you're going to get the best batteries from, and not so much the cheapest. You don't always want to buy cheap because sometimes you get cheap batteries. I've had a couple batteries that I've purchased extremely cheap that the wires weren't soldered onto the connection very well, and they actually broke off, and that the plastic wrap around it was very loose, and I don't know that it fixed the battery. I just don't like the feel of it. I'm kind of monkeying around by these trees here just to show you that I'm actually flying this. We're not baby flying it trying to get max time, because like I said, if we were trying to get a max time out of this, landing gear would be off, battery door would be off, camera would be off. And I actually have the camera connected. It is wired, so it does have power, so that's also drawing power. And when I do, I'll do another test with one of the batteries fully charged with the Syma X5, and then I'll take a different quadcopter just to show you. If you're purchasing this, it is named for the Syma X5. It will fit other quadcopters. You don't have to worry about that. If the end connection is the same, it's gonna fit. I mean, this is the 850 mAh. It's probably about as thick as you want to go with a small toy grade quadcopter. And I'm pretty impressed here. We're pushing close to about 4.5, 5-minute flight time already. And again, this is right out of the box. They aren't rated RTF, ready to fly, like some of your drones are. Some of your drones, they state RTF, ready to fly, and I think I've maybe tested one or two that said RTF, and you get about a 3 or 4 minute flight time. This wasn't rated to fly out of the box, to stick in a drone as soon as you open it, but it's doing well. I can only anticipate an extremely long flight time. You can see me playing around by one of my Cadillacs. It's covered up. And that's exactly what I'm using these for. I'm not a serious photographer. I mean, maybe at some point I'll get one of the DJIs or a Unique or something and take amazing photos, but I like to play with these, and they're addicting. So you fly and you're down. It's kind of sad or disappointing that the batteries run out, but they make spare ones. And again, that's why I'm doing this test, to show you guys if this is a good battery, if it's something worth looking at. And if it is something worth looking at, which right now we're getting close to 6 minutes on a battery that's not been charged out of the box, shipped from manufacturer, I'm gonna say off the bat, yeah, this is probably a good battery. Definitely wait to make that complete assumption once I do a max flight test off of a charged battery. But we're getting close to the 7-minute mark here on a non-charged battery from manufacturer. I'm really impressed by this. And again, I'm not baby flying this. Oh, there we go. So right under 7 minutes, guys. Didn't charge the battery at all. Have it in the Syma, it will fit other things. See the lights blinking? Syma X5. OBBEY battery. That's the battery that we're using. And look on the URL. You're going to need those clips because that sticks a little bit tight in the drone. That's not the battery's fault. That's the drone. I'm J-Drone. Have a good